Love, the only thing that grows as you give it away. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Have you ever taken a moment to truly reflect on the transformative power of love? It might seem like a simple idea, but the quote we are exploring today, by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, has the potential to change how you see the world around you. Love is the only thing that grows as you give it away. Doesn't it sound almost magical? Picture this. Instead of depleting, love expands, multiplies, transforms, and strengthens the more you offer it. Perhaps you've heard countless times that love is something we should experience. But how many truly understand what it means to live love authentically? When we share, when we give ourselves to others, something extraordinary happens. Love grows, it spreads, and begins to touch those around us in ways we can't even predict. Love is not limited. It doesn't run out. It multiplies. Unlike anything else, love never depletes when you decide to give it your space and energy. It is abundant, it expands, and it reaches far beyond what you could ever imagine. The more you give, the more you receive. I know this idea might seem hard to put into practice. After all, we live in a world that prizes accumulation, what you have, what you've earned on your own. But what if true prosperity lies in what we give to others? What if the key to achieving our biggest dreams isn't just working for personal success, but working for the well-being of those around us? When you give, whether it's a smile, a helping hand, or words of encouragement, you start to see transformation in your life. And this is more than just kindness. It's a powerful strategy for personal and financial growth. As you practice this generosity, you'll notice that the love you put out into the world comes back to you in unexpected ways, opening doors and creating opportunities. But how does this tie into overcoming financial struggles? The answer lies in understanding that the true value of our lives and achievements doesn't reside in the amount of material goods we own, but in the relationships we nurture, the connections we build, and the contributions we make to others. Love is the key to breaking free from scarcity and stepping into abundance, not just in material terms, but in emotional and spiritual realms as well. You may be wondering, how can I apply this to my financial life? How can love truly make a difference in this area? Believe me, your willingness to give, to share, could be the key to unlocking the prosperity you're seeking. And that's exactly what we are going to dive into today. It's not just about loving the people around you. It's about understanding that in doing so, you're creating a positive energy that attracts the opportunities and blessings you need. When you share what you have, be it your time, your skills, or your resources, you're creating a cycle of abundance that goes beyond your bank balance. That cycle grows and expands the more you give. To illustrate this powerful life philosophy even further, we are going to share an incredible story that brings this quote to life. A story of overcoming, love in action, and how one person, by sharing their best, not only found happiness but also discovered the key to a truly abundant life. Stick with me until the end, because you'll be amazed at what comes next. This story is living proof that love truly grows as you give it away. And the transformation it brings is something you can experience right now. Let's embark on this journey of discovery, overcoming, and, of course, abundance. Because in the end, love is the only thing that grows the more you share it. The miracle of love. How giving transformed my life, spiritually and financially. G'day, I'm Ben, and today, I'm about to share a story that changed everything for me. For years, I believed the world could be a better place if we all gave a little more of ourselves. But what I didn't expect was that this simple act of sharing would lead to the most profound transformation of my life. When I first heard Antoine de Saint-Exupéry's famous words, "Love is the only thing that grows when shared," I didn't realize the immense impact they would have on me. Little did I know, this quote would be the starting point for a journey of self-discovery, resilience, and prosperity. There was a time in my life when I felt completely lost. My finances were in tatters, my spiritual life felt empty, and I had no clue how to move forward. The weight of it all was suffocating, and I couldn't see a way out. But it was in that moment of despair that a simple, yet powerful idea hit me. What if I just started giving more? And no, I'm not talking about material possessions, but something much deeper, something I had long neglected: love. At first, the idea felt strange, even absurd. How could love possibly make a difference in my financial and spiritual life? But I was willing to try anything, so I committed. I began showing more kindness to those around me, offering a smile, listening more attentively. I started giving not only my time, but also my support, my understanding, my energy. I wasn't expecting anything in return. I just believed that this exchange of energy would somehow make a difference in my life. And, to my surprise, things began to change. Slowly but surely, I started to feel a peace I hadn't known before. I reconnected with my spirituality in ways I never thought possible. I felt stronger, more confident, as if something invisible was working in my favor. The most amazing thing was that, as I gave more love, more opportunities started to appear. It was as though the universe understood my intentions and, in some magical way, started returning everything I was putting out there. I realized that the more I shared, the more love and gratitude flowed back to me. And just like that, my financial situation began to stabilize. Opportunities that once seemed distant began to materialize right before my eyes. It wasn't just money that I gained, but enriching experiences, uplifting relationships, and a sense of fulfillment I had never felt before. Looking back today, I can honestly say that the real secret to my transformation was learning to share. When I started giving without expecting anything in return, the love I gave came back to me in spades. It wasn't just money that changed. It was my entire perspective on life. I began to see that true prosperity isn't about accumulating things. It's about sharing what you have, whether it's love, knowledge, support, or even just a simple act of kindness. Now, I can say with complete certainty that love, when shared, grows in ways you could never imagine. Not only financially, but in every area of life. And I want you to know that if you're going through a tough time, if you're feeling lost or stuck, there is a way out. The change starts within you. The key is to start sharing more, to give more of yourself, and trust the process. Love, in its purest, truest form, always comes back to you, multiplied. I truly hope my story resonates with you, and that you're inspired to start sharing too. If you believe love can transform your life the same way it transformed mine, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Together, we can continue this journey of growth, resilience, and prosperity. Because, believe me, the best is yet to come. Immense gratitude.
20 love quotes that inspire words that touch the heart and light the way to deeper connections and a life full of purpose. Don't wait. Click the link now, get your copy, and start the transformation you deserve today. Love is the secret to your new journey.